Hi to you. Welcome to Meltdown Island. What? What kind of opener's this? Who cares? You're already watching it. We're here. We're doing it. Do we need a fancy song and dance for you every time? No, I say! Sometimes maybe we just need a little delicate, hey, how you doing? What's up? Sometimes we don't need anything. Sometimes we need it all, though. Hi, my name's Dustin. It's no big deal. Except I hope that I happen to host this show every week. And usually standing over in this box here with a beautiful ocean view is my co-host. And his name is Sean Hanlon. But for right now, it's like I always say, fuck Sean. I never say that. I never say that. Out loud! Hi everyone, I'm Dustin, and the one viewer I had, I think, was offended by the word, okay, I'll say it. I said fuck. Okay? There. I said it. And I think that drove that person away, sadly. But what am I gonna do? I'm gonna feel bad about that? Probably. Later. But ain't nobody got time for that right now. Why? Because it's Meltdown Island time. What? What's Meltdown Island time? What? What are you talking about? Hi, welcome to Meltdown Island. This is the show where we sit back and we review. Blah, blah. Use your mouth. Use your words. It's really hard to say. We review. I got there. Maybe I need to slow down. Maybe you're nervous. I'm not. Maybe I'm nervous. Who cares? I don't care. A lot. I needed this little time alone, probably. Why? Because I'm here. Life's giving it to me. Thank you, life. Well, it's been a big week to review. The world is melting down ever so slowly. Or fastly. I mean, according to Neil deGrasse Tyson, it would be a sliver of a microbe or something. Who cares? See what I mean? Nothing really matters to me. Yeah, it does. I'm just trying to be brave. Cause I'm a brave for survive. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I usually, during this time, I usually share the show. I take a moment to share it with everybody around the world, including 12 people I think I have in my Discord. Doesn't matter. But it's what I do. Is it even working? I don't know. I guess it is. Oh no. How can I hear it and then also be on it? It's very strange. Why is it blurry? That's even stranger. Okay, so I copy link. I close this. Why is it blurry? I gotta get a new camera, I guess. God, it sucks. What doesn't suck these days? I'll tell you. Nothing. Nothing doesn't suck. What is it? I don't know. How many negatives make a thing? Doesn't matter. Does it? What? I can't believe my camera. It's shocking. It's shocking. You're shocking. Thank you. You should go check it out. It's not like anyone's standing by waiting to jump in here. El Gato. All right. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Automatic, systematic. I just can't imagine what it is. Why would it be blurry? It looks crisp as an angel to me. A little too crisp, if I'm gonna be honest. You're too crisp, baby. I could even turn this light up, I guess, but that ain't gonna make things not blurry. It's like crystals in here, and yet it looks like what do they call that? Roblox. It's kind of like having a co-host already. I just sort of yell at myself, which is probably a good way to start the show. What else? What else is going on? What are we gonna talk about today? All kinds of things, I think. I was going to talk about how excited I am in a new crypto coin, which I happen to believe in. However, seen through the eyes of, let's call it, reality. Oh no! Oh no! I see Sean's almost ready. I just don't want him to bring in this sloppy, lazy energy that I can see he's got right now. But welcome to the stage, Sean Hamlin, everyone! There he is! Hey!
I overslept.
Buddy!
I was sleeping on the beach. I was sleeping on the beach and I overslept. Because my AI alarm is set to go off when I hear the theme song. When it hears the theme song. And
when the AI hears the theme song, it's set to go off.
It wakes me up. That's when it wakes me up, yeah.
You can just tell us if you're
and I don't know. It must have failed today. I don't know, because, I mean, it's not like you wouldn't play the theme song.
If you have diarrhea, buddy, right? You can tell us. It's not a big deal. No one's upset if you had a little bit of squirts and you have to exit the show at some point. No one's going to be upset.
I don't think you have to be that crude.
I'm not. I feel like I'm being very patient about it. You kidding me? You want me to be crude about it, motherfucker? Hi, Sean.
The point is,
Is there a point? There's a point?
Yeah. I don't know. I got a problem with the AI.
What?
Because it didn't.
What AI are you
using? It was supposed to go off when I heard the theme song, right? It's not like you didn't play the theme song. That'd be crazy.
If you're trying to,
it's not like you came in with some kind of soft open. Where you
mean a hard open? I came in with a hard open today.
NPR whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kara.
Hello, Kara.
Yes, some of us rely on the opening montage.
They do?
To finish pooping sometimes, yes.
What are you reading? Where are you reading that from?
There was no theme song, buddy. You didn't play the theme song.
So you were pooping? I don't care. No one cares.
I'm just saying, some of us count on the theme song.
I hear you.
To do like final hair and makeup.
I've been one of those people.
Yeah. So
and you know what I did today? You know what I did? I
When-
went that extra step again today. Go ahead, but when you're pooping,
So
go ahead.
when you're finishing a poop,
I was trying to save you, but go ahead.
when you're finishing a poop, and you're expecting to hear,
God, this guy.
this is DUSTiN Gardner,
I could have saved him from telling this part.
and that's when I know. Okay,
I gotta wipe.
it's time for me to do my final primping.
You mean wiping? Yeah, I think you're saying the wrong word.
No, because I had finished.
This is you primped? Sorry, you're making it too easy.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
So then I had to do my. I had to clean myself up, get myself picture ready, change into this nice shirt.
It is a nice shirt.
Of the
To
island.
be fair to Sean and the island, it's a nice shirt.
Thank you. So
it's not a 7-minute. It's not a 7-minute shirt.
But then, while I was preparing,
Go on.
in the time that would have been the opening montage,
solid 5 minutes.
You started talking about how you're blurry. Why are you blurry? And I'm like, is he blurry? And I went to look at it, bring it up on the YouTube.
Go ahead.
And I realized I couldn't find my phone. So now I can't find my phone. Then I couldn't find my phone.
Did you find it though?
No, I still haven't found it. It's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Remember that one time when I started the show and I'd lost my phone? And it was in I was doing a tour and I'd left it in the car, the metro car in which
I do remember that. I do remember that. And then the car guy
was
came
going
back.
to the airport. And while I was doing the show, my dear sweet Andy was able to get a hold of the metro company and arranged to the guy to bring the phone back.
And what happened?
What a girl. What a gal. What a gal. So anyway, interesting choice not to use the opening theme because you know it's also my stretching time too when I'm not.
As I was going
out.
To share. Oh my goodness, guy. See, we're not in rhythm. We're not in rhythm.
We're not in rhythm because
we're
can't
out
wait
of sync.
To talk.
No, are you kidding me? You just talked 5 minutes about you pooping.
I wasn't talking 5 minutes about pooping.
You were trying to justify why you say because he's pooping. Ultimately, what I did, Sean, to save me from being blurry. See how many times I could have cut in because you're talking about blurry. I tried one time to save you from continuing to talk about pooping and wiping and all that stuff. And ultimately, I copied.
It was 20 seconds tops of actual poop. You're the one that came in hot with diarrhea and squirts. At least I had the class.
It was one small joke, and then you. We'll have to watch it back.
But part of your joke was the truth.
Uh-oh. That's when things stopped being fun and started getting real on Meltdown Island. Poop. Spectacular.
Go on, talk about your blurry picture.
Well, the idea is that I was trying to have it not be blurry today, and what I decided was, the guy at Restream, Dan, told me that if I'm sharing a video from another website or YouTube or whatever, which is what I have it saved under playlists on YouTube, show opener, and that it might affect the stream. So what did I say? Okay, well, 4 weeks later, I decided, maybe I won't share. Maybe I won't share the fact that there is a blurry thing, and what I'll do is I'll somehow else share it on my screen or just from my computer, and that way, this guy.
I can't
just
find my phone.
meandering around. Did you leave it in the restroom? Wait a minute. Where did you fall asleep with it?
What?
On the
On the
couch?
beach? Is that
Do you
bad?
need to run outside? Do you need to run outside?
No, I wasn't. I didn't fall asleep on the beach. That's the usual, typical beginning bit when I'm doing the stretch.
Oh, that's right. He
We
does
are
do a
off
stretch, you
today,
guys.
buddy. We are off today.
We are. And I'd like to apologize because it's probably me.
Are you caught up on all these comments?
I was just about to. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Maybe
I believe
that'll
you were
help.
napping. See that? It was just a joke. They believe you were probably napping. And it is a little bit because it looks like you did. You can't act the eye thing. You can't act that.
I have deep set eyes, and these things hang low.
Oh, I can't.
For my eyes to be wide open, I have to look at that all the time.
They're still not. For my eyes to be wide open.
Exactly.
Oh, for my eyes to be wide open, I really have to strain. Oh, oh. I'm going to call Sean and get it to ring. That's a great idea. Right, Sean?
I reckon. Although it is set to silent mode because we were going to do a show.
But how would you have heard your AI alarm?
What's that? It overrides the volume.
Woo, that sure is some smart AI.
It's out listening. It's just a Chat GPT, simple Chat GPT program I whipped up.
I wouldn't use whip. I wouldn't use whip as a term when you're talking about something that is subservient to you.
What?
You whipped it up?
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself?
Oh my gosh. All right. Inappropriate.
I have sensitive ears.
I didn't make that connection between AI and slavery. But now
you hopefully will.
But now that you mention it, there are a lot of parallels, to be sure.
All right, here we go. I already called it once.
Oh, all right.
I don't know where my microphones are. Oh, I guess I put this part because that's where you hear things, everyone, with your earpiece. Thank you. Hello. I don't know, Sean. We're losing people definitely by the second. The longer this takes. I've already hung up. If you're trying to talk to me on the phone,
I found it.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
We're melting down.
Yeah, I sure am.
You are, buddy.
I am deep into my existential crisis. How are you guys doing? Uh-oh. I think we all are.
Yeah.
And Sean is on the wrong side of the screen. Is it Freaky Friday? It is. I changed it up because I couldn't read the text. And then I moved the camera over. And then I couldn't read when new text would come up. So then I moved over here. So then when I was looking at him, I was going like, I was looking away from him. And now I can sit here, look at him while I'm looking at him. It's the same shot. It's a natural shot. As well as I can now read things and see when things pop up. So just had a little change. Life's always changing. And I realized as well as...
You're blurry.
And I realized that that I haven't had success clearly on the other side. So why would I continue to be on the other side when everything else works out to be on this side, including switching sides? So I did it. Switching it up. Life's always changing. Why wouldn't I? How dare you, Sean?
How dare I? Listen for the buzz.
What buzz? Is there oh yeah. He found it. He found his phone. Yep. Yep. That was in real time phone finding.
Yes.
So, Shauna.
Shauna.
Yep.
Shauna.
So I was going to I don't know if you're listening to the show, but I was going to maybe talk today about
Yeah, I
this
was listening
exciting
to
new
the show.
coin that I found.
Oh boy,
Why would you say, "Oh boy"?
that was also probably part of my subconscious delay then, knowing that's what we were getting into. My phone, by the way, was face up on a black book. It was and it was in the shadow.
It was out. It was right in the wide open though, right there on top of everything.
But it was in camouflage. It was camouflage.
Camouflage. Why would you do that in the first? Why would you camouflage? It's almost like you're setting yourself up for failure.
When I set it down,
Go ahead.
the screen was still illuminated because I had just used it, and then I set it down, and then while it was down, screensaver went on to a black screen.
It's between this
camo.
and this.
Instant camo.
So that way I can go, oh, instant camo. You know
Nice.
what I mean?
That was a nice take. That was a nice turn.
Thanks.
It's a nice slow turn.
I mean, comedy and music I can do. Making money through anything else ever really not so good at.
Yeah. Well,
And that's okay, Sean.
you keep fighting, buddy. That's what I admire.
Yeah. Some say
Maybe.
not for long. Because I'm going to make so much money off this coin I believe in, Sean. That's why. Listen to that confidence. Listen to it. Come in.
Yeah, okay.
So did you look up those tax guys thing that I was telling you about?
Those tax guys things.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, I got it. It seemed
See
like
that, Sarah? See how it works when never
it
mind.
seemed like a lot of work. What was I? What did you? I thought I was supposed to watch the video and then we were going to talk about it. But then
Did you watch those videos though? Because I was thinking about
Yeah.
doing that too. But then I was going to have to just write it down. I realized, or listen to my headphones while I talk it out. That might be tough.
I
believe I'm
realized that as well, and so I think we should just watch them. Super interesting.
Except they're on YouTube.
What? Oh, ay caramba!
I'm just seeing if I turn off and on, if it makes me unblurry. Did that work?
It hasn't yet. Oh, look, that's me. So.
Oh,
wait, maybe. You're a little less blurry, buddy.
Hey.
A little less blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we are equally blurry.
Sounds like Sean needs a Meltdown Island phone case.
Do we have Meltdown Island phone cases?
We'd have to design it.
Yeah, it seems like.
And then we'd have to pick how many exact phone cases for the exact, because of course every phone has its own case, including each Apple phone, which has unique cases for each one. So you can't just buy one for all, because they changed the camera size, how many cameras are in it. So it goes from a little thing like this to a big square, and it's like, oh great.
Great.
So we have to pick 20 cases that it's available on. Yes. That should be fine.
You're fine.
Well, so what's up with you, Sean?
What?
What happened? And what happened this week? This is the show where I mentioned everybody where we discover what happened during the week. I know for sure what happened to me is I got banned on TikTok.
Wait, you got totally banned?
I got banned for a week. Yeah.
What?
It's back tomorrow. I'm back on. I'm back live tomorrow.
What happened? What'd you get banned for?
For the game night.
Oh, that's right, that game night.
Yep. And I guess a couple of the answers was just a little too saucy. A little too spice. And possibly somebody was entering the room that either used to be a part of the community or was deeply offended at the thought of, I don't know. I know my answer was babies being, it was a joke. Everything's jokes, first of all. So I never really thought of this. But I definitely put babies being fed to something or other. So maybe somebody came in and go, babies, no! and reported me. Or was just like, oh, this is an opportunity to report me. Or I just can't see them having set controls for words being said. I just can't see that. That would have to be a program like beyond our imagination. Like, you know what I mean? And
it would almost have to be like some sort of artificial intelligence.
And come on. That's not a thing all the way
sci-fi.
yet.
That's sci-fi stuff.
Well, it is. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie Goldberg.
Maybe just make stickers. Sean can slap one on his phone. Yeah. Do you have stickers, buddy? I mean, I guess the problematic thing is really making the design, and not so much the medium on which it is printed.
Oh no, I got plenty of designs. I have a whole NFT collection. Wake up, Sean America.
Okay, but you just don't have it on a phone.
No. I haven't minted the NFTs either. I have a whole bunch of Meltdown Island NFTs we could do.
All right.
Don't care to see him, he says. Okay. So what else happened, John?
I would have thought you would have wanted to get onto your talk about crypto, buddy.
Doesn't seem that exciting to you. And you know what I mean? I'm not here to I'm here to melt down, have fun.
Oh, I'll melt down.
Well, if you see the numbers and the decision making I make. Some would say maybe with a head injury, I shouldn't be making decisions at 4 a.m. Others would say, ha ha ha, I'm rich now, bitch. Just not me yet. I wouldn't say that.
Maybe we can just play a theme song.
This guy and his goddamn theme songs. All right, so how would I do this? So I would go, I don't know how I would do that.
Oh, forget it. Dustin.
Hold on, here we go.
I don't hear it. Is it playing?
Oh, you can. It's very loud. Is it loud for just me?
What? I don't hear it at all.
Don't?
No. What? I don't hear it at all. And nobody does on the YouTube either.
I see that now. Well, I haven't figured it out yet, John. That's part of the issue.
Never mind. Forget it. I think you just underestimate the value of that theme song for getting me psyched up.
I guess I guess. How do I get I would stop sharing. Oh, that's it. There we go. Hi everyone, welcome to Meltdown Island. This is the part of the show where this is everyone's favorite part of the show. I hear nothing. Yep. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate that. Because I was really trying.
So, how's that new coin work?
Nice try. Nice try, buddy.
Now you're on a delay.
Stop it. Is that real?
Yep. Hi.
Is this better?
I realized I could have been talking while I was on the screen.
You're just now realizing that. Are you realizing as well that I'm here to help you and make you not look bad sometimes too? Like earlier in the show where you kept talking about pooping and I was trying to get it.
You started by saying diarrhea.
I did, but then I tried to cut it off. Much like non-diarrhea, you can. Did you guys know in non-diarrhea you can cut that off?
And none of it would have happened at all if
there was a song. Well, it would have been 2 minutes. It'd have been 2 minutes.
Theme song.
I like to laugh.
I would have changed everything.
Everything. Everything.
Everything.
So, since I got banned, since I'm still opening up, since I got banned over on TikTok, I decided to go check out Twitter for a minute.
What?
Yep. Because I'm already on Twitter. Been on there forever. Remember, the only person who ever liked any of my posts and or anything was Jamie Ware. So it's not like I have an audience or that anyone that, you know what I mean? It's just like talking to the void. But I got a part of this group from, the Shiba Inu folks, and then this new coin, which I love, which is the Koi coin. They do karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
You know I love karaoke.
Sure.
So I went in there and I sang, and that was fun.
Dare I say you're an unstoppable karaoke force.
Well,
you've got the voice, you've got the showmanship.
No showmanship. It's all on voice. It's all there's no video. It's all voice, which is interesting, right? So they don't have to look at me and go, oh gosh. You know what I mean? They can picture a handsome person with their minds. Themselves, maybe, you know what I mean? Picture yourselves almost. Go ahead.
Hearing you sing, it's easy to imagine a handsome face. I mean, because it's a beautiful voice. You gotta assume it's coming out of a pretty person.
Golden voice, golden face. Let's get. Oh, I'm late somewhere. That joke didn't work out like I wanted it to. Music messed that one up, I think. Maybe it's the music because I had that lo-fi going.
Yeah, that lo-fi, man.
And it thought, oh, you want your whole show to be lo-fi? And I said no.
So anyway, did you buy a bunch of this new coin?
Some would say not enough. Others would say too much. Others would say, what? And I thought maybe it would be fun if I went through my whole experience in coinage.
Mm-hmm.
But it may not make that coin. It may not. The people of that coin may not, and they might all go, "Oh no, what have we done?" If they know all of them. I'm talking about decisions that I made even this weekend. One of those decisions. So there's a fella named Richard Hart, and this fella, he's doing himself called Hex, HEX coin, and he's got a whole chain like the Pulse chain, and he's been doing this test net. So old Dusty, he's like, all right, I'll get in on this. And I started collecting all these free coins that they're giving away to test. And I tested it. I flipped those. I exchanged. I used the exchange. And hello, Alana.
Hi, Alana.
Hey, Alana. I hope you're well. I think I was going to do something on Discord going, I think we need to check in from Kelsey and Alana. We all need to know how both are doing. Which is well, I hope. So, Sean.
Yes.
So, Sean.
So you were talking about. So what is it called? Is this that AI Doge that I've been hearing about?
No. This guy's giving away because he's already made. He's the guy who called the top for Bitcoin. He's the guy who he did Bitcoin from early, made billions, millies and billies, and he decided he wanted to make the world better. Don't they all? I watched this thing about Carnegie, about how he even hired those Pinkertons back in the day, and they shot up a bunch of people who were in unions, and it ruined the union for decades, some would say.
Some would say.
And then, but he gave all these libraries. See what he did though with his money? Instead of letting people have it, he decided, I'm going to build Carnegie Hall. It wasn't called Carnegie Hall. They named it after him afterwards. It was just Music Hall. Okay, he's not a super vain guy. He knew they'd rename it, I bet. But he wanted to make the world a better place for all us poor people, but just not with money. Just not with money. Yeah, that's what they like. We're in a shared economy, except for when it comes to money. Then it's every young lady and fella for himself. Ultimately, this guy says no to that. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna give away. He's gonna make a copy of everything you have. You have Hex. You have Ethereum. It's in your wallet. He launches the Pulse chain, which is launching today or tomorrow. I think it's on Wednesday, because he just asked when, which is when everybody asks. That's the number one question. He asked it, and then he answered it, and it's basically tomorrow. And I said to myself, some would say maxed out my credit cards, because I'm like, if it's free money, which he's admittedly saying this is free money, I'm going to copy everything you have in this wallet over to my Pulse chain, and you're going to have this money, and you're going to have this money then. You're doubling your bank. Bitcoin people, put all your money in that wallet. Let's go. I did that. But then I said, what if it takes for another month and Koi dropped? After I purchased Koi at the very top, it dropped.
That's scary.
It got launched on a centralized exchange. And I think that the people were like, you know what? Because the thing I love about them is they go, we have a tax, 5% tax to buy our coin, to sell our coin. And I was like, what? I don't know about that. But guess what, Sean? Then I was like, what? When I learned, I'm sorry, that was the two different kind of whats made me laugh.
There's lots of different whats.
What? But when I learned about what that tax does, I was like, what? And it's great. Because, go ahead, you have something to say. No.
I mean, I still don't understand it. So,
you think maybe by the end of my explanation, you might?
I mean, after years of your explanations,
go on.
I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that today is going to be the breakthrough.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm not even blaming you, buddy, specifically, because I've watched other people. I've watched YouTubers. I've watched people in the news. Other influencers trying to explain what it is.
Go on.
And how it works.
Yeah. Nothing.
Doesn't make sense. It just does not compute.
Does the stock market make sense to you?
Yeah.
See, the stock market doesn't make sense to me.
Just the stock market feels more tangible to me.
They can sell things. They can say, oh, I don't have any of that, but I'm going to sell it to you anyway. And they can do that. You know how many times? Billions and billions of times, collecting money for something that they don't own, which makes the price go down ultimately. And then they're just robbing people. I don't understand that.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's not corrupt.
What are you saying?
I'm saying at least there's something tangible tied to a stock price.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
ownership. It's ownership. It's that percentage of a share of ownership of the entire company, and it's worth basically what the company
however
is
many
worth.
shares, right,
Right.
are out there, and the company was worth, and blah blah blah. Right. That's exactly how the coins are.
No, it's not.
Coins. Well, it is. Listen to me. It's a belief system.
Yes,
Which
it's a belief system.
it's a
Right.
belief system. There are coins that have utility attached to them. Utility would be the product that it completes or does, much like a company does, right? It's got a utility, like gas.
You keep saying that word, and I don't know
Oh,
that you know what it means in that
maybe I
capacity.
don't. Maybe you do.
Because in economics, utility is basically how it makes you feel. If you get satisfaction.
Well, they also have. What kind of businesses do you invest in on the
This
Wall
is
Street?
economics.
So, some of the coins are directly attached to games, and you can make money from the games and buy things in the games for things that you want for your avatar.
Okay.
There are some that are used as fees for transactions and transfers of your coinage or whatever, or, right?
Right.
There are
So,
protocol coins. There's all kinds of different tokens and coins. So
so you mean
there's the
you can use
one
them to buy things? Is that what you're saying?
that is the next step. Yep, that's what's happening currently. They're connecting to MasterCard. They're attached to. I think Amazon is starting to do it, and there's a Wellies. It's a fast food thing over in Europe. But there's more places are, yes, you could make purchases and goods with coins very soon. But it all comes down to how many coins there are, right?
Right.
Shiba Inu started with 1 quadrillion or 1 quadrillion. And then they gave 500 trillion. Yeah, quadrillion. That's it. That's quad, 4 trillions. Okay. Four, they section it off. 1 quadrillion would be 400. Two big numbers. I feel like for a bank guy, you really freak out when it comes to numbers.
I don't freak out when it comes to numbers.
But
It just feels like a Ponzi scheme.
hmm.
I don't know. I don't. It just. I mean, clearly it's not, because otherwise it would have been shut down a long time ago. But I
Yet
just.
they are Coinbase just announced today that they are now an international trading company and are leaving the United States. United States is crushing the coin market.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I can't get it.
Well, the SEC. Oh, there is a video. Did I send you that video?
What
Because
video?
there is a TikTok we need to watch. It's of what is the SEC guy? Gary Gensler?
I'm not. I'm not sure. I lose track of those names.
Man.
Do you want me to look to see if you sent it to me, or are you looking to see if you sent it to me?
I'm looking to see where because I think I saved it. Because I think I saw it over on the old tweeters.
While you're doing
Please.
that, I'll read this little thing that popped up on my screen that defines utility. It's a term in economics that refers to the total satisfaction from consuming
I don't think so.
a good or service.
I don't think so.
Well, clearly you meant it a different way.
Utilization.
All right.
Thank you. This guy, you guys.
Well, having an economics background, that's what I think of when I hear the word utility.
Well, you might be right. I'm not trying to say you're wrong.
Sounds
just because my voice does. Well, just because my voice sounds like that doesn't mean I think that.
Dusty.
It's just I'm defensive. Okay?
Did you watch that Succession last night, buddy?
Of course I did.
2 nights ago?
Of course I did. And anyway, this is the guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Right? So that guy, he's the head of the SEC. And a long time ago, Coinbase has gone through all of the procedures, signed all the paperwork. They've done everything that they're supposed to do to be allowed to sell crypto coin, which they call not a security, but not a security, but a
not a I think he says it here, but a bond.
Well, ultimately, all the things that he says, I don't know. Here he is teaching a Harvard economy class, maybe it's Harvard, MIT, a graduate class on crypto coins. So the fact that he is sitting in office right now, destroying the market because he won't give a thumbs up because the banks are crashing and he's got to be, and he works for the banks ultimately. He won't admit this. So we already know in the U.S. and in many other jurisdictions. Did you hear that? 3/4 of the market are not ICOs or not what we call securities, even in the U.S., Canada, and Taiwan, 3 jurisdictions that follow. Now can you hear better? Similar to the Howey
a little better.
That we've talked about. 3/4 of the market.
There, I hear really good.
So we already know in the U.S. and in many other jurisdictions that 3/4 of the market are not ICOs or not what would be called securities, even in the U.S., Canada, and Taiwan, the 3 jurisdictions that follow something similar to the Howey test that we've talked about. 3/4 of the market is non-securities. It's just a commodity, a cash commodity. That's it. So you'll hear debates about initial coin offerings, including from him. What's not a security? Relevant and important debate. But for 3/4 of the market, it's not particularly relevant as a legal matter, as a regulatory matter. Regulatory is exactly what he's in, and he won't regulate it. So all of a sudden, the industry's going because he won't regulate it, and they're asking for regulation. It's maddening. There he is talking about it.
Huh.
And it's maddening. Do something. Like, it's crazy to me, dude. Anyway. They all play their little games while the rest of us just die.
Right?
Yeah. They do. Anyway.
It's certainly meltdownable.
It's melting me down so much I can't even talk about it right now. That's how much.
All right. So, what else is going on?
That's what I asked you.
You
been
know
wrapped
what?
up. I've been wrapped up in this.
I totally forgot. In the chaos of losing my phone, I was going to explain my tardiness, that I was respecting the writer's strike. Because
That would have been a
Writers
great one
Guild,
too.
as you know, Writers
That would have been a
Guild
good
is
one.
on strike. But no, you had to start it off with diarrhea.
I didn't have to. I just did one joke. and the next time you mentioned it, I tried to cut you off the pass and go,
Well, because as it turned out, I did try and have a quick poop before the show.
why does he keep talking about it? We
Just
could talk
saying.
about this afterwards. This could have been after Dustin. This could have been the after show. Like, you did not have to admit.
No. This is the show.
Most of the show did not have to focus on you.
You're such an exaggerator. It hasn't been most of the show. I mean, the total amount of time spent
I literally
about
have
it at this
graphs
point.
up. I literally have graphs pulled up. I was ready to dive into this stuff. I was
Graphs
just waiting
about
for you
what?
to
How much poop we've talked about?
know about the coins and my own personal journey into where I've landed and how I've gotten there, and possibly missing this doubling of my money by one day. I had a whole thing out, and yet we just keep sliding back right into the poop of the day.
I'm not stopping you from showing you. I just brought it up because it seemed like you had stopped talking about the coin. Show me a graph. Let's see some graphs, man.
Oh, it's this is time. It's time already.
No,
There's no reason to drag this one out today.
just one graph. Just one graph. Show us the most important graph.
It would need too much context. I'm telling you. You okay, buddy? I thought you were an economist. I can't say graph. I know we got 3 hours of lead on you here.
That's why I gave up economics. I couldn't say graph.
Oh,
I was run out of the business.
they made fun of you. You're a great boy, great.
So anyway, let's see a graph. Curious to see a graph.
Too much. Thorn to me for not being able to be open about my bad decision. I had good decision making. I did. When the first coin I bought, 3 days later, I put only like 1,000 in, 1,500, went up to $30,000.
Holy balls!
Except I didn't cash out and I didn't claim my rewards.
You claim your rewards?
Whatever, however you want to look at it.
No, what?
It would have been $30,000. It would have been $30,000.
So claim your rewards. You mean like take it in cash?
Yes, I didn't cash it out.
Don't you have to like wait 6 months or something once you buy to sell? Wasn't that a thing? Wasn't that a thing at one point?
It might have been with Ethereum there while they were changing over from something to stake of proof, from calculations to stake of proof. That's what was taking up all the energy. Everybody was complaining about that last year, about how mining was taking too much energy. And so they've changed it to stake of proof. So you can't, after you stake something, depending on which kind of coin, like Hex, you can stake it for days, or you can stake it for 5,555 days. Why?
I don't know why I have such a hard time understanding this.
I'm just saying it's a cash deposit. Think of it as a cash deposit. So Ethereum, when you would have looked into it, that probably minimum date for your cash deposit would have been 6 months, possibly.
All right.
I did that too. I did that one too. Even that one I did wrong. Here's the thing is I do them wrong. Because I listen and I watch everything, and then I go, oh, it's gonna do this. And I'm not wrong.
It just doesn't happen the way you think it will.
Or as fast, and then I think what they call like FOMO, or that's fear of missing out, or FUD maybe. I think maybe and no, that's not for DUSTiN. There's not in that.
For the record, I knew what FOMO meant.
What about FUD?
But I don't know. Is it
Fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
fear, uncertainty, and doubt? Okay.
And so that's what I think I did on the hex thing, because I was like, ooh, what if it comes in mid-May and this coin right here about to blow up? Ooh, maybe I should. Oh, because I bought the new coin at the very top. So anything lower, I'm doubling my initial tripling my initial investment, right? If I buy it at under half of the cost of it, you're like, oh, of course. And then when it drops to another under half, you're like, is this a sign? But then after you invest everything, including maxed out credit cards, and it drops even lower, then you go, what have I done? Oh no, now I'm missing, because now they're saying the test net's done and the main net's coming out for hex. So that means they're going to copy all that money over. And all of that money I'd saved up is not in there anymore. And instead, I sold all of that to get into this other coin, which maybe could have waited a week. It could have waited. I'm telling you right now, it could have waited, because every morning I wake up, somehow it's 20% lower than when I went to bed. And I still think, here's the thing is,
gotta start waking up earlier, I guess.
Well, part of it is maybe I just shouldn't go to sleep.
Yes.
Huh? You got to think about things a little differently sometimes, Sean.
I don't.
We're Outback Steakhouse. No rules. Just right, bro.
Those Australians really get it.
They really get it. You got to get out there. You got high-speed races. I hear that.
Yeah, that's right. They're warming up for the Beach Grand Prix.
Dang, Sean, you're fucking cool, dude.
I know.
You live right there where they're just doing that. Dang. I'm jealous of you.
There is no Grand Prix. It's some knucklehead being cool out on the Esplanade.
You don't have to lie to me, Sean. I'm your friend.
I don't know. I just have a need to be cool.
I
want you to think I'm cool, but then not say it, because then once you say it, I backpedal.
See, the thing is I heard you even have that fake tone, but part of me is like, damn.
Maybe.
Because there's part of me that's really believes. What do they call that?
Believe? Faith?
No, sucker.
Faith?
A sucker, or when you're really easily manipulated. Naive. One more. There's one more. Dullard. No. Never mind, I guess.
Okay.
I'm very
probably just as well.
Not chump. No, I'm very susceptible to.
Susceptible is a word for sure.
But what is that? Who is? I say it all the time, but I can't think of it. My brain must be broken.
Simple?
No. Gullible.
Gullible.
That's
there
the
it
word.
was.
That's
gullible.
the word. I'm very gullible, and much like Gullible's travel.
It's right there, right?
Yeah.
We got there, buddy. Nice work.
Well, it's Kara. I got to give it up to Kara for gullible.
Oh, good job, Kara.
Kara's the one that called it.
Crushing it.
But I am still very excited about this coin.
What? This new one.
Mm-hmm. What's
it called again?
Well, I've sat here and also talked a little bit of crap about it. I don't think I should talk about it right now. I didn't talk about crap. I just did jokes.
you worried about once all of our fans watch this, you'll start a run on the market?
Well, that's one reason I was going to go through all the charts. I was going to tell you every little mistake I made. But then I'm afraid that if they do see this, they go, "Oh crap, we all have to get out of this coin right now because look at this dude. Everything he's touched was incorrect." So I was wondering if this was going to crash and that it was a fake coin, but now I know it because of that guy.
Remember, there was an episode of Seinfeld once where George
made all this opposite.
Came to the realization that every decision he's ever made his entire life has been wrong.
Doing the opposites.
And so he's going to start doing the opposite. And that was, goddamn, if that wasn't one of the funniest episodes of that whole show.
You know what?
I'm Victoria. No. Hi. Go ahead.
No, that was it. At one point he's in the office and he's going to accept something. He goes, "You know what? No." He walks out. I can't remember. I just remember it being funny.
Well, instead of ordering tuna salad, he ordered chicken salad. Because every time he'd ever...
That's it. That's what I'm afraid of. Is that I've made every decision I've ever made, including relationships I've been in.
That was the episode, though, he got the job at the Yankees after bawling out George Steinbrenner.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm ultimately saying is that when this coin does break, the profits will be so big. That's the reason I'm able to joke about it now. So, does that make sense, Sean?
I guess.
It should.
Mathematically.
Let me see if anybody's watching, because it is on Twitter. That's the thing is, it is on Twitter. But if no one's watching it, I just don't want my new Twitter friends to think I'm talking crap about our coin. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Thanks, Sean. Someone made a comment. Oh,
Who?
A bot for some thing. Look, it's us.
Yeah, that was great.
That's the coin.
Love that.
That's the coin, and they have great art.
All right, well, that's a good sign.
Isn't it? You know, I'm driven by art. Did you see that thing about Taylor Swift? Coming out about...
Yes.
You did? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Coming out about fighting against Tennessee.
That's right.
Man, her managers sure were tough on her. Saying things like, "So you're telling me you want to say something that's going to make half of your audience not come see you. You're going to cut your audience in half by making a statement. That's what you're telling me." It's like, holy crap. That's the guy who was there to protect her money, period.
Yeah.
I mean, just like Succession. I mean, it is big money at a certain point. And you know what I mean? And they'll be like, "I'm sorry, that's what you hired me for. You might have fired me if I was just yes-manning everything you say."
I'm trying to remember, what did you do?
She spoke out against or she had the video is her having a discussion with her parents and management.
Okay. And
her standing up for what's going on in Tennessee. And she's like, that's where I'm from. It might be when they kicked those senators out.
Right.
It could have been that. It was something. It might have been, I
And
don't
she
know
was
what.
supporting that?
No, she was like, she's basically saying that's wrong. And she was like, I wanted to say something about Trump back in the day, but I didn't even have a chance because of going through the recording contracts that she was going through and re-recording those albums, and she just couldn't go through any other controversy at the time. But
Yeah.
now she's on a successful tour, and people look to her, they really do. People really do go, why don't you stand up for this? You are this person. You have a platform. And so she, in the video though, she's like, I wish I would have said something about Trump back in the day, because what he was saying about women and doing and stuff, and that was wrong. And yeah, it was a very interesting conversation. But at the end, Dad came over and hugged her, and they all. I mean, she was crying though. It was intense. I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
It feels familiar. I don't know if I saw somebody else talking about
Maybe
it.
it was an old video. Maybe I saw an old video too.
No, my memory's trash.
Is it?
Yeah.
What happened to your memory, bud?
It's trash. It always has been.
Okay.
I mean, I spent 5 minutes looking for my phone at the top of the show.
And it was just sitting on top of a book right there, right where you were laying down, taking a nap.
Right.
And not.
It's not like I logged in. I was there. I logged into the show.
Oh yeah. Just now, that's the shocking thing. You were there.
I thought I could squeeze out one quick poop, just so that I didn't feel so bloated for the show.
I know, right?
Oh, he's gonna have the theme song going.
You're so footloose and fancy free right now.
Yeah, so plenty of time. I got plenty of time because you see the whole dust. Welcome the McGettigan.
And what did I do? What did I do? I said, you know what? Everything I've done my whole life is wrong. Today I started new. I'm on the opposite side. No intro. Don't even need a co-host. Don't even need a co-host right now.
Some people rely on it.
Yeah. I think it's important that we check in right before the show to see where we're at. And there. Maybe somebody's going through something that before the show needs to be talked about.
Like an itchy colon? Thorn to me, okay? For just assuming that the show would start with the
oh my God! Don't
opening montage. Thorn. That's a thorn to me.
I give a rose for Sean for being so relaxed about performing with me that he trusts me.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, Sean.
Rose. Trust, buddy.
Thorn to me.
What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Roses and Thorns. This is the number 2 most popular part of the show.
What's the number 1 part? The opening theme?
Yeah. Number 1 thing, opening theme. Credits. That's all. Your face. You were shocked. That was great. Everybody put
Roses and
Thorns and Rose. Hi, everyone. So this week, it's been a crazy weekend. Crazy week. Huh?
Crazy week.
When will the world ever slow down? Never, I guess.
Never.
Huh?
Never.
Come on.
Never.
Nice job, Sean. Rose. I'd like to give
buddy.
a rose to Kara. Kara's been there for us today.
Kara.
Really came through. Really came
dozen
through.
Roses. I got a dozen roses for her. kept it going.
Rose to Alana for checking in with us. What's
helps
up,
you find the
Alana?
gullible.
Yeah, came up with go. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, rose to Alana too for popping in.
Rose to green, the color green.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. I mean, green just blows me away, man. Blows me away.
Yeah. Look at him, just swaying in the breeze.
Swaying in the breeze.
Look at you.
Can feel it.
Dina!
Oh, well.
And Rose
Look
has a storm. Rose to Dina for showing up.
Rolling in. Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Sorry, but saying hi. Hi.
Hey.
Great to see you, Dina. Glad you made it. We were just the roses and thorns, so rose to Dina for making it.
I feel like I watch a merry-go-round fight for an hour. Which part? Wait, which part?
The whole thing.
Oh, the whole.
I'm giving Kara a bonus rose for that observation.
You didn't miss anything, Dina, is what she's trying to say.
I don't know. I feel like it was the best one yet.
Yeah, it was. It always is.
The whole damn thing. Right?
See, Kara, I'm not pleasant to be around.
Nor am I.
No, you are. Look, I didn't let it go. I just smeared your face in the poop.
And you started it.
I did.
Like you had diarrhea and squirts like within 30 seconds.
Oh, within a second.
Within 10 seconds.
No doubt in my mind. I was not even I get life. I understand we're all humans living on our own schedules, you guys. And so what if coins aren't living on our schedule? They'll catch up.
The coins?
As soon as the government does something.
Rose to Dustin's new coin. Rose to him coming close to allowing himself to be vulnerable about the mistake that he made. Good for you, buddy.
Thanks.
Sounds good. You should show up an hour late all of the time.
No.
Please don't.
No,
Show's
Dina.
not the same without you. I am now a year older and know more about Sean's bathroom routine than I care to admit.
Is this your birthday? Happy birthday,
birthday!
Hey, happy birthday, Kara! Say it's your birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday, buddy.
They say it's your birthday!
Or as Andy's people say, Stolat. I guess they're my people too.
Andy needs to get some new people if that's what her people say.
I am also Polish. Oh, yeah, my birthday's in August. Yeah, I thought so, Kara.
I know, I thought that was
on
our
calendar.
calendar.
The show just aged me. Perfect. Yeah.
No.
Because our birthdays are right by each other. I thought that seemed hinky. Hinky.
You see what Dina's saying? She's
Please
got it all twisted up.
Show up.
Got us all twisted in the wind.
Please.
Don't be late. But
Don't
it's okay if you are. August birthday.
Yep. The show just aged her. It was that emotionally stressful. It was that emotionally taxing watching you and I go at it.
I didn't mean to go at it. I definitely I was going to definitely try to do false confidence today and talk about my journey as a corporate and coin investor. I'll do what I want.
I do what I want.
I'll do what I want. I don't care.
17th. The 17th.
What a weird number.
I know. I don't suspect Dustin will remember that.
That's a comment that's a little. That's one comment too far. I can laugh at all the others. That one
You
though,
two
that
were
hurt.
just off.
That I mean, we said that, granted, but somehow hearing it back, I don't like it. What's up,
Hi.
Fidel? Jesus Fidel. Is that how you say that?
Jesus Fidel.
Fidel. Jesus Fidel.
Or
I don't
hey.
know. I feel like my
Hey.
pronunciation's on fire right now.
Not sure the source of that name, the origin. It would be helpful to know the origin.
I don't need origins most of the time. What I do when I read words is I sort of spirit read them.
Mm-hmm. But seriously, though, a thorn to us for being off today.
I'm from Morocco.
From Morocco. All right, that makes sense.
Cuba, Morocco. Come
Welcome from
pretty mama.
Morocco.
Where I'm in Detroit and he's in LA. Morocco. I knew right when I said that. I was like, nope, that's the wrong way to pronounce it. I wasn't soul speaking. Morocco. You can tell when I'm soul speaking because I speak much softer and more pronounced. Not neat for you to know. Thank you.
Yeah. The real name is Zakaria. Hello, Zakaria.
Hello, Zakaria.
Welcome to a Meltdown Island.
Zakaria.
Morocco?
I mean, that's where I was heading. Basically.
Okay.
Morocco. It was dumb. Either way, dumb diddy dum dum dum.
So,
go ahead. They're in Morocco and they're on Facebook. That's so nice. Worldwide. We're Mr. Worldwides.
Worldwide. Thank God.
This guy, he really lets things sink in sometimes, you guys.
Thank God for Mark Zuckerberg.
Wow, really? Listen to him.
I mean, what a saint.
You are welcome, my friend, to Morocco. Morocco. God, we're really down.
Boy,
We'd like to
really
do
said
our
it all,
show in
huh?
Morocco. We could do a satellite show in Morocco. Is that what you're saying?
We could do a live show.
Yeah,
Morocco.
That was exciting. I think I blew my headphones out.
I've always wanted to see Casablanca.
The movie?
The city, which is in Morocco.
Look how they laugh. We laugh with ha 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 ha. And South America, they laugh ja 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 ja.
It's funny.
I'm learning laughs around the world, Sean. Laughs around the world.
Burp, burp, burp.
Give it lag.
Well, Dustin, I think. Well.
Wow, y'all! I just got whelped. That's somebody who likes to whip things together, I guess, huh? Whew. It's giving me. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Wow.
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 The ha 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 is still pronounced ha ha ha.
But it's spelled ja ja ja. Thank you for the visualization because
Rose
I didn't think he got it.
to Dina.
I appreciate it. I like ja ja ja. I know that it's laughter. And so is and I go ha. I do a real annoying one. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, Spanish, bro.
Yeah, Zakaria puts the button on it.
Thank you. I meant the Spanish, but I see it's usually from South America is who I talk to. You're
You're
welcome, but be
welcome, but be
careful, my
careful,
friend.
my friend. We have bad guys.
You sure it's not bad gays?
Why there always got to be bad or bad gays?
Okay,
Oh,
thank you for the heads up.
there's good and bad gays everywhere.
I think it was because you were on the wrong side. It's like sleeping on the wrong side of the bed, all out of sorts. I actually, that might be a mattress issue because I found no matter what side I sleep on, sleeping is always right.
I think it was because we didn't have the theme, the opening theme.
I like to give a thorn to theories.
I would just like to go on record as saying I have a theory that we should
That
never
made you laugh.
start the show without the opening montage.
Except for today. Except for today. Today is a new day, bro. Life's changing right before our eyes. Wake up, everyone. Wake up, because you're going to see life going to pass you by, just like what John's doing.
Hey,
He thonged us. He whelped us. And then he was giving us a blackout. Like, you know what I mean? We could sit here and act like, oh, things never change. Oh, we're going to sit here forever. But we're about to leave.
also, a rose to the striking Writers Guild members.
He's giving you a Casablanca. He's giving you a Casablanca.
In Morocco, there's bad gays and nice gays like Casablanca. Like Casablanca.
Like really life itself, really.
Like life itself. Why does it got to be bad guys? I'd like to give a rose to the opening theme, but I didn't hear it today.
And rose has its thorn.
Very curious. Some people rely on routine. Some would say.
I agree, Dina. Which is why I'm like, why was she late?
I was technically late.
Try it out. You like that one? Don't look away from it. Look, I'm not looking at it, but you know I mean time.
I was late today too, Dina. So
he was. You should watch it back from the beginning. It was very good
because of the missing.
Bro, the fact that you can speak English, I can barely speak English, let alone Moroccanese or Spanish, any French, Dutch, Finnish, Swedish, nothing. Russian, nivet. Wait a second.
No, it's yet.
I tried to do a joke, Sean. I tried.
We got the sentiment though.
Point fire. We got the sentiment. We just making fun. We making fun because we didn't do a good show. People are finally starting to show up, make some comments, and we are doing jokes.
Good evening, gentlemen and subs.
Point fire. It's on point.
Point.
So where are you from there, Sean? Sean's in LA. LA.
Redondo Beach, technically.
Don't be too technical, bro. We see your back shot. We could piece that together. I'd be like, I'll just walk like this. Walk along, watching the ocean. Oops. There it is.
And Dustin's in Detroit.
Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Little mitten state at the top. I'm at the top of America. I'm living at the top of America.
Technically north of Canada.
Far above. Do what I want. It's part of my routine.
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah, Dina.
Did we look at Al was late? Al was late because I wanted to be.
We were gonna look at it, and then you so blatantly pointed out the miss. See, we make fun of other people that misspell things too. Blame it on Canada delusion. Canada delusion.
Oh, the Canada delusion. But I dig that, Dina. I spelled it out like that because I wanted to. Hmm.
So take that, bro.
I've been burned. I've been served.
Oh yeah, or any of them hot ladies looking for a husband? Because I know
Oh boy.
me that is ready. Oh no, I'm asking to buy one of one of the Moroccans. I apologize. I'd like to take this moment to apologize to the state country of Morocco. I did not mean to offend our one viewer from Morocco, let alone, dare I say, a whole nation. I know one of my best friends, Tim, is Moroccan, so maybe I was a little loose-lipped, thinking that I was in the company of my best buddy. But I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't, and I'm not. I apologize. Because of poverty. Yeah. That's why I was offended by myself saying I would spend money. I don't even have any money. That's the real joke. The real joke in all of this is I don't even have money to it. I am in poverty. God, I shouldn't do jokes. I shouldn't do international jokes. I don't know if I'm an international comedian yet.
I would say no.
No, don't apologize. Maybe I am, Sean. Wow, you don't believe in me very much, bro. That was just well timed. Bro. Why do you throw money like that? It's a good question.
Good question.
Me and Sean like to act like we're each other are strippers, and we like to tip. We're good tippers, let's say, to one another. Is all I'm trying to say.
I mean, that's how Dustin and I met when we were young and we were both strippers.
Mm-hmm. We met on the pole, as they say. Who? Us male strippers. All right. Well, we've had a lot of fun right here at the end
We've
of the
said it
show.
all. We've done it all.
And I'd like to remind everyone that
Corporations aren't people.
corporations are not people.
Stop the insanity.
Comedians are far-right extremists in Canada. Really? Wow. I am far out. Far-right extremists.
It's hard to imagine far right comedians being successful because the far right seems to really just like to punch down, and they would largely be making fun of the people that are in their audience. So it seems like they would. That's probably why they struggle. I don't know.
What, dude? Who said they're struggling? If you guys really listen to Sean sometimes, he makes no sense. Sometimes I'll let him talk a little bit. It is interesting. Yep, it is sometimes. Yep. Oh no. Oh no, Sean, don't go away now. Achahado Ana Liliaha.
You got it, buddy. Take your time.
Ilaha. Ilaha. Mohammed. Rasolo. Law.
Nailed it.
I'll take him Moroccan, bro. Because being far right is a joke. Good one.
See, that's what I was trying to say. I guess that's what I was trying to say, but she said it better.
Nazis and bigots. Trudeau despises joy and humor. He's got such a boyish
Trudeau
smile, though. He's got such a boyish spirit about him.
Yeah, so handsome.
Whoa, bro. That was a test that you just failed. I guess you're one of the... I was going to say bad gays, but then that was a callback to something that was written that was really actually an accident, and then all of a sudden now I'm quoting myself, which no one would have known in the moment. So why are you doing a joke about bad gays and you're canceled?
We'll cut this.
I'm just saying. Congratulations, you are yes. Dun, 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 dun. I wasn't ready for this. Dun, 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 dun. I became Muslim now because I said words. Yo, ready
Nice
for
job,
this?
buddy.
Thank you.
It's what you always wanted, man.
Sometimes you reach goals you didn't even realize you wanted to reach. And then all of a sudden you're there and you're like, I do have a white thing on my head.
Prayer cap? Is that your prayer cap?
It might be now. Because you see Shahada. That feels like that's an easy word to say.
That feels like you nailed that one.
I know, right? Now, really time for a whelp. Now.
Well, Tina, you just got here. I think
we feel like we're just starting to connect. We're starting to get rolling. We might go for another 3 hours.
I was dragging it out so that you would have
part of your routine for the day.
A little more time for your show.
You got to settle in.
But all right, okay.
Maybe the dogs have been barking for the first 2 minutes. We don't know things.
Well, there it is. Hey, keep the government out of our vaginas, right, Dustin?
I mean, when they came for my vagina, I said nothing. When they came for my health care, I said no. Hold on, let me start. When they came for my health care, I said nothing. When they came for my vagina, I said nothing. When they came for my guns, I died. Think about it, America.
Because they shot you?
You let them take vaginas. You let them take vaginas away and say vaginas can't have their own choice. You're giving up rights. Goodbye, yellow brick America.
Yeah.
I just got here and already time to leave. I know, Dina.
I just got here and it's already time to leave.
Dina, veterans are the new normal. Far-right extremists in Canadian, according to... wow. That's crazy to me. I said something the other night on a live, and I was like, oh, no, we said it here. And we said something about how it was like, beware of the military complex. That's what our one president said, who won World War II. You're welcome, the world. But
and
when we came...
was...
Woodrow...
Eisenhower.
I like Ike. Ike Eisenhower. I'm Mike Eisenhower. Hi there, my name's Ike Eisenhower. What a silly name. Right. Nevertheless, say it. Say it.
Eisenhower.
Say hi. I'm Ike Eisenhower.
Well, technically, his name was Dwight Eisenhower.
Oh, okay. And they said I like Ike.
And people called him for Ike for short.
What a weird shortened name.
Because Eisenhower, I mean, that's a lot to say.
And what's his first name? What's his real first name?
Dwight.
Ike.
Mm-hmm. All right.
There's no K in Dwight or Eisenhower.
Tune in next week when I go through
Riddle me this,
how
Sean.
Eisenhower got the nickname Ike.
I wish you would, because that would actually be something that we could share. And people would be like, I feel like I learned something and was entertained. That's infotainment for you. Thank you. Anyways, we were saying how beware of the military complex, which we would say again. That's part of our new mantra. And somebody was like, or we was like, we got out of a 12-year war and we gave him a $20 billion raise. And somebody's like, our servicemen deserve that. And we were like, we didn't say nothing about service people. The veterans are the only ones that are respectful in this whole thing. Because they step up to serve. Oh, my God. You should have my back in this moment. You should be like, yes, Dustin, I remember that. We were right. Instead, you say, you gonna bring this up again. We're trying to be on Point Fire's good side. Talk about how we were standing up for veterans. And here you are making me look like a far-right extremist.
We support veterans and the frontline soldiers. JK.
What, Sean?
No,
You
JK.
can't
I
say
was reading.
JK right after you say a statement like that. God.
You're right. The timing
You
of that was
know,
bad.
I
You were the
talk
one that
real
clicked on it.
on purpose. There
You
was
set a
another test.
trap. You set a
Yeah,
trap.
it was
And
another
now it's
test,
going
and
to
you
be out
failed it.
there in the internet. Me saying, we support the veterans. JK, JK, JK. You fucked me.
You fucked me, bro. You fucked me too hard this time, bro. I'm not taking this. God, that was hilarious. Technically, that
All
was
right
technically
then.
sarcasm, but it came off as disappointment for the show already. I want to tell you something. You know Islam, bro. I talking real, bro. Yes, please tell us. Biden armed the Taliban while disseminating his own military.
Decimating.
Not disseminating,
No.
decimating. Well, that sucks. I didn't know that. He armed the Taliban? Most of the guns and military equipment come from the United States. That was the thing Eisenhower said. If we allow war to start being profitable, I know some motherfuckers over in that building that will do war all of the time. So don't let them do that as I walk away and I go get put in the ground. I'm talking about today, tomorrow. Stop it. And what are we doing? War, all time war. All time. You believe Jesus? This is this.
I don't know.
Uh, 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 I believe we're all God, and we started as God. We broke ourselves off because we wanted to experience life. So we were like, how can we experience life if we're sitting here looking at it? Oh, I know. And then boom, we're on Earth, and then we're like, who are you? Who are you? I don't know. And then we didn't know because we forgot, but we're all like a teeny tiny bit. We're all just a teeny tiny bit of spirit of the whole God, which is the universe. But I don't know. I mean, who am I? What do I?
It
I'm a
sounds like a very niche
guru.
religion you got there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
As we believe in Jesus, this is this. That's good. I think it's good.
Well, nice work
I
today,
think
buddy.
believing in something is important. I think
Believing in something is
harming
important.
someone is unimportant.
Whatever we need to get us through this melting down world.
The world is melting down around us. I mean, aren't all gurus self-appointed? The secret is you're not supposed to tell people you're a guru. But then I say, how will anyone know if I'm a guru or not? I might as well tell them and
I
get
think
it started. Then I
that's the
stop
point.
telling people.
That you start doing stuff and prove stuff, and then people are like, "Wow, you're a guru."
I mean, I do stuff all the time, but no one sees it, Sean.
Well, did it happen then?
Yes, is the answer. Yes. If a tree falls in the woods, it does make noise. Yes. That's an easy answer. I don't know why people sit around and go, oh, I just don't know. But what if? Get your whats, get your ifs, throw them away, and what is? All right, so pull your whats back out because what is? For Christians, Jesus is God, and for us, is not a God. Yep. Well, we know. We. I used to date a Muslim lady. So yep. Tamam was a Muslim.
Prove by actions, like Sean said. Otherwise, You'll sound like a salesman.
which my dad was.
You just blew my mind.
Because for as is a prophet. Yep. Totally. We know how it works. We know how it works. We get it.
Well, and it was decided 1,000 years later that Jesus was the Son of God. It was all part
Right.
of selling. It was all part of selling the religion.
Selling the Roman Catholic
Yeah.
Church. Hey, Rome's breaking down. Oh no, we're losing. Oh, Constantinople. Oh no, we're losing. Oh boy, let's break it down to one little city and it will rule the world still to this day. You're welcome. Wake up.
All right. Nice work. Good meeting, buddy. Good meeting.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I am your AI alarm clock. Wake up. I am your AI alarm clock. Wake up. You're still sleeping, you dum-dums. You're still asleep. Wake up.
The theme song must be playing. I've got to go.
You gotta go take a duty. It starts triggering a new response reflex. Goodbye, everyone.
I just woke up on the beach. What happened?
Oh, no, it's not Son of God, bro. You are wrong, bro. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
I said,
that the
who am
religion
I? Who
itself
am I to
didn't
say?
decide it.
I'm nobody. I'm literally nobody.
Have a great night, everybody. Nice work. Come back next week when we get to the bottom of how Ike got his nickname.
Which means we're not going to ever know, and I'm going to then question it the rest of my life. And then it's going to come out at some point. People are going to go, why is he asking that?
Okay.
Is that what I missed? I don't know. You might have to check it out.
Check it out.
I definitely was trying to do a different opener, and I don't know if all of that was communicated before the show. If his a son of God, so where is it?
Where is it? If he's a son of God, so where is it? That's my guess. I'm not saying that he is. I don't believe in that.
He doesn't believe
story.
in anything. I believe in things no one else believes in. The theme song never came, and it never would. I did miss a good one. I mean, Kara literally aged. Kara stopped making comments for a while and had to go and walk around, I think. I just need a 5-minute break, you guys.
Phone.
I need to break myself. Okay,
then
now
I
we found
lost
the
my phone.
I'm gonna take a walk. I just need to breathe some fresh air. I'll be right back.
That's the whole big thing.
Nice talk with you. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Zakaria.
We're here every Tuesday. What time is it? 5 here? It's now 7 here. So whatever time it is for you, minus 2 hours. Yes? Is that right, Sean? Did I say that right?
I don't know. It actually
whatever time it is for you right now, 2 hours earlier every Tuesday.
Yeah, right. Great. That's a good way to put it.
There's too many time zones.
Too many time zones.
Too many time zones. Too many time zones. Too many time zones. I mean, look, I mean, I guess we can give you a play-by-play. So, started here. Dustin came in with a lot of confidence. Started here. Then it dropped off.
He's got grafts.
Oh, and actually, the show would probably go a lot like my initial crash.
See?
3 days after investing, through the roof. And then the rest of it is like, I'll show you. Let me just show you, bro. That and Sean, you tell me if I'm wrong. You
You're
just
wrong.
tell me, bro. If you're gonna be like that, I'm not gonna show you.
Show it. I already said show it.
But if you're gonna be like that,
I'm
where
not
it's
gonna
like,
be like nothing.
it would really be like a lot like this. Started off real high, then had all these little lows and bumps and little fightings. Got real low there for a second. We bounced back there at the end, and then we were out.
It looks like it hit an all-time low there at the end of the day.
As soon as we hit the end button, that is the all-time low, bro. It's over.
All right.
There is no show at that point. I do not know what happened in the bathroom, or if Sean had time to recover before he came on air. Yep, he was doing some stretching. I saw him. I didn't turn it on. You have number? We're on YouTube. That's where we're at. We're on YouTube. I have number. What kind of number? They made jokes and they fell flat. Wow.
They were busting on each other, but then no one laughed. Oh,
wow, that's a hot take.
Laugh, man. It's a hot take.
It's a hot take. Oh,
23:45. That checks out.
So what is it? So 22 on Tuesdays.
2200. $2,200.
$2,200 on Wednesdays.
Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays. 2 is so important, Dustin. Why would you say Wednesday?
You're doing great, buddy. You're doing good.
I did, and then I said the wrong day. No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. No replay is needed.
You guys are so mean. Then done something else in the tea thing. Sean said, "Cool, I don't get it." That definitely was one of the big dips. You hitting him up with it?
I can't help it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm not the only one.
His hour. It was literally like 2 people that are normally tandem, but they just couldn't sync up. Alawa. Did Sean fall over after that spring? I don't know. He might have.
There is a study that was done. 98% of people do not grasp the basics of Bitcoin, stable coins, or NFTs.
Because I would say 100% of those 98% are listening.
It's because it's hard. It's
not hard.
It almost doesn't make sense that it should work.
Yeah, it does. Just like the stock market.
The stock
in
market
tandem.
You're buying ownership in a company, and based on how that company does, you get a percentage of the profits.
What happened to the market? What housing bubble? What was that? Why did it crash?
That was corruption. That was corruption. That was these.
And they're doing it all over again. They're doing it constantly.
Obviously.
Constantly. So how does that work? How do you understand that? So it's just all corruption? You're just buying into corruption?
Yes, I'm buying because it's the thing that makes the most sense.
Wow.
The people are corrupt and they are trying to scam.
Ahala dua.
Alhwa.
No. Ahala. Ahala.
Okay.
Ahala dua. Dua. Ahala dua. I guess he's got some sort of thing. The show was about crypto. I was going to, but no. Maybe I should have paid attention to the title, I guess. Yep. Crypto's freeze. I did. I had a whole plan.
But he bailed on it. He bailed on it.
Some would say that plan got shit on.
Kind of glad I was late. Sorry, not sorry. See,
Thank
you, Dina.
No, this brings up a good point.
That's also why I was late.
I wanted to talk about this too, but not talk about it, obviously, because when you look at it, it's shocking. So let's just take I don't know, any average video here, and okay, so let's look at the data, and this is the view time. Okay.
Meltdown Island.
Yep. That's 1 second. That's 2 seconds. No one made it even to the end. No one even makes it to the end. So what am I even doing if no one's going to watch? No, it's not. I'm not interesting enough to watch the full video. Why would I? Why is the question. I don't know why they want us to look at our analytics, because analytics are the most depressing thing to look at in the world. They have been on Meltdown Island on YouTube. They have been over here. I do not know why they want us to, because they say,
were those your TikTok analytics?
That's TikTok analytics, yeah.
Okay.
And it says, it shows a dip at 2 seconds. That's a dip of 75%. That viewers stopped watching your video. We recommend you tap on that graph to review the data and in detail and understand viewer behaviors. And if I go through every video, it's about the same. 75% are gone within 2 seconds. So in other words, That's all.
I watched the whole thing, buddy.
Arabic is a difficult language. Most of them are to me. I'm just,
yeah.
You should see me trying to sing a French song. The way they spell the words is not how they say the words. First of all, we is O-I. What? O-U-I. O-we. You see the W? Wah. Where's the W? So believe me, I'm not good at any of the words outside of barely my own. And I say those wrong.
I mean,
Sean,
at least
you're not there
those, at least those words, though, like French and German and Spanish.
German?
At least there are letters that look the same. Like languages like Arabic and a lot of the Asian languages. I mean,
they use symbols.
There's symbols, and that is really, really intimidating.
Or characters.
When you're trying to learn a language, for sure.
I think Japanese uses characters.
Yeah. So the notion of learning those languages just seems so outrageous. Just so complicated.
Oh, I'm sure I know some.
Yeah.
I
make it to the end.
It's not an accusation. I don't even know. I don't even look at my TikTok analytics because honestly, and don't give a
and I don't give a crud. I do and pot what I want.
I do what I want.
I'll do what I want. That was the theme of the show for Dina.
She's really giving Cartman energy today.
Fudge all those typos. Beaches.
Gibberish. Yep, that's my first language. In fact, did you know that babies speak backwards to learn English?
Well,
I do. And post.
Well, Dustin, I think we said it all.
I don't think there's anything else we could say.
I don't think so.
French. Bonjour,
monsieur.
Monsieur Jazzy. Jazzy.
Corrections.
S'il vous plaît.
Rose to Zakaria for hanging out with us today. Rose to everyone else. And
Rose
come back next week when I explore why Eisenhower has the nickname Ike.
Goodbye, we miss you already.